huge move that's been made. Raymond Muratalla versus Andy Cruz has been ordered by the IBF on Thursday. Looks like it's going to be headed to possibly happen in January. Eddie Hearn says recently that this fight was something he tried to make recently with a huge offer from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season. They had an offer for this fight to happen in November. Couldn't come to terms, but it was large amounts of money that was reportedly offered for this fight to happen in November before they added recent fights like Bam Rodriguez and other guys. That fight was supposed to happen as far as we knew. Now the IBF has stepped in and they're ordering a mandatory fight for this to take place. And it looks like January could possibly happen. And what we've seen, that Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez card has not fully been done yet. I don't know if it could be added to that card, but January is the date they're looking for. Maybe later on that month. But this will be a huge fight that happens. We need to make this happen. I haven't really looked past this matchup either. I know a lot of people have moved forward, moved past it after the deal fell through, but I feel like this is a fight that can still happen, and this is a game changer in boxing. Andy Cruz is still a guy who's new to the pro boxing game, but has a lot of experience. Just turned 30, has 6 fights. All of his fights have been at least 10 rounds. Just had his first 12-round fight. Didn't last 12 rounds, ended early. But he's had some good fights recently where got a lot of experience and a lot of rounds. And he's trying to step up now and become a champion, especially at 135. Seems like it's time for him to make that move. And Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, they've had him since 2023. And we're now headed towards 2026. That's almost 2.5 years with a gold medalist and no opportunity for a belt. So now, with this mandatory being handed down, this would be a good situation for Raymond Muratalla to show what he has in the ring against a very good opposition like Andy Cruz. And Andy Cruz can show what he has in the ring as well. And he's going to be able to have a chance to fight for that belt. Something that can definitely change boxing. There's a lot of opponents that people want to see Andy Cruz go against. And if he's able to dominate at 135, maybe in the future people could still see him move up to 140 and have that fight with Keyshawn Davis. But at 135, he still has a lot of ways he can go. No big names really at that weight class that's actually seeking him for a fight. The only matchup he has is Raymond Muratalla at this point right now. No other names have been linked to him up until this point in his career. I feel like that kind of makes the 135 class not really as big as it should have been or has been, because Andy Cruz, for him to just be in the weight class and not be talked about in ways like other guys, especially with him being this close to becoming a champion, kind of makes that weight class not really have any kind of energy or excitement about it. Maybe the young guys like Floyd Schofield and Abdullah Mason can bring some kind of excitement to that weight class, but even those guys have a less experience than a lot of the people we just seen leave 135, or that's possibly going to leave 135, like Shakur Stevenson. So we got to see. But that weight class is still dangerous, has a lot of names. Muratalla is still somebody who can make things happen. If he's able to get past like Andy Cruz and they can set up this fight in January, that will say a lot about where boxing is going. If this fight is going to go through, it's already been mandatory set. So Eddie Hearn, he looks like he's confident that this fight is going to happen. He's not even thinking about it twice no more. So this is going to be a huge matchup with Andy Cruz and Raymond Muratalla. Huge fight for January. And this is another fight that can be a game changer for boxing right now. It's a new era, man. It's different things that's going on right now.